What is up, you guys? My name is Carnage, and today I am bringing you a brand new commentary. This one is a Team Defender on bootleg, and this is the world's fastest Moab in Team Defender. I have checked. I have not seen anything faster than 2 minutes and 6 seconds, as I said, and this is faster by almost a full 30 seconds. I get this, and I think my 5th life, and I go on like a 30 gun streak or so. I end the game like 48-9, so not exactly the best score, but it's the world's fucking fastest team Moab and Team Defender. I know that's kind of being pretty specific, but it's world's fastest. It's pretty damn fast. It's faster than most people get in any game type, period. So the fact that I did this in a game that's Team Defender, where I believe it's actually no, I guess it's not set. It's not a time-based respawns. That would have made it a lot better, but I guess not. Anyways, the class I was using for this map was the P90 silenced with, I think range attachment, I want to say. And I was using the perks of Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, and Dead Silence Pro. My 3 perks in order being Assassin Pro, Steady Aim Pro, and Scavenger Pro. They may or may not have been Pro. This is honestly from maybe 2-3 weeks ago. And I was saving it for specifically a good time to upload because I wanted to have at least a little bit of meaning to it. But what's actually funny about this is I don't even know if this is my best video that I could have uploaded. Because I got, I think maybe 4 or 5 days ago, I got a Yeousch 12 Moab with the grip attachment and the focus proficiency. So it wasn't with range or damage, and I got it within like 2.5 minutes. So it's a pretty impressive Moab again too. Here we were just getting bombarded with freaking kill streaks. So I even get a death streak. That's pretty fucking pathetic to be using in a commentary. But you know, whatever. I really don't care. Looks like my secondaries were the Akimbo FMG9s, and Last Stand seems to be rearing its head again, as we all know. So I believe in this life is when I get my MW3, or it's either this life or next life. I can't quite remember because, like I said, guys, it was a pretty long time ago. But yeah, today's my birthday. I turned 18 today, so it's pretty. It still hasn't completely hit me that I'm an adult now. Like, I haven't gone out and really done anything adult-like. I'll probably go out later and be like, hey, we'll go to the 7-Eleven and buy some lotto tickets or something like that. I mean, why not? I'm 18. Best way to start it off is by losing some money. I mean, I honestly don't know. It's just I don't feel 18. I don't know. Maybe if this is what everyone goes through the day they turn 18, because I just don't feel like I don't feel like I'm 18, or like it's probably because I'm in high school still that I don't feel like an adult yet, but I do feel like an adult at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain. We got a nice triple spray right there, no big. And I think pretty much, yeah, this is the life I go on where I get my MW3. So if it is, I'd say just rewind it to when I first got my first kill, and then just find out when I get my last kill, and you will see it's 1 minute and 42 seconds. Like I said, guys, this is not sped up at all. This is purely how fast I got it. And you'll see I was still playing the objective too. Like, I was still trying to help us get the flag and win and stuff, because honestly, in my opinion, it's nice to do good, but if you do good, really good in a game, your team still loses, what was the point? I mean, what's a good example? We'll take Tom Brady for example. He threw 50 touchdowns in a season. He went 18-0, but do you think he even cares about that because they lost the Super Bowl? No, he'd trade that all in. He'd rather go 9-7 and win the Super Bowl. I mean, he doesn't care. The goal is to win. I mean, and that's the same with any game, any level, any really profession or anything such of that nature. I'll speed this part up. I just had a host migration. I didn't realize that there was one. So yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I really am pretty proud of this video. It's one of my best videos I've put out to date. Probably my favorite at the moment, but the Yeousch 12 Moab. Make sure you look out for that, because that's gonna be a fun video to put out. I mean, there's only certain videos that I put out that I'm like excited to put out. More or less of them are like, okay, well, this is pretty decent. I guess I'll use this or something like that. But not a lot of times do I find myself getting super excited to put out a video, and that should not be confused with the fact that I don't enjoy this, because I clearly do. And here I get my Moab right there, 1 minute and 42 seconds. And at this point, I was playing with a friend of mine. I'm like, dude, I think I just got one of the fastest Moabs ever. And this is his response. I could honestly care less. And that really just reminds me of just the kind of people I play with. And, you know, it reminds me that the game is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be agitating. It's not supposed to be to do specific things, and this has just happened to be one of those things where it's like, okay, it's a nice thing to put on the wall and be like, be proud of, but it's nothing like this should be my goal in paying $60 is just to be the first person to do something like this. And I don't know how I really got to that topic, but whatever. So yeah, about halfway through the video, and you'll see after this always happens to me is where I'll get the Moab, and then I'll probably do pretty good for the rest of that life. But the second I die, everything will go to shit. It's like in my USAS Moab, I was 36-2 and ended 43-5. So not necessarily a bad score, but still, it could have been way better. And that's how a lot of the times I view things as. That's probably why I get frustrated in games like Call of Duty, because you're always viewing what you could do better, not necessarily what you did good. And this is one of those games where I kind of look at how good I did, because, like I said, it's the world's fastest Moab in Team Defender. What's interesting is, too, this was my second game playing Team Defender ever. And the fact that I got the fastest Moab ever in it is pretty insane. It's like, I pride myself on, well, not necessarily pride myself on, but I kind of have come to terms with the fact that I'm not a very lucky person. And I'll be the first one to admit this is pretty damn lucky. But this does take a little bit of skill, but it's got a pretty damn big amount of luck involved with it, too. So now I've got my fast Moab. I'm still trying to maintain this as a gameplay and still trying to win, too. So you can see I'm just maintaining cover, using the head glitch spots, trying to protect the flag, preventing them from getting to it. I never want to pick it up intentionally, usually, because I'm trying to maintain a good score, so I don't want to really give myself away too much. So I'm just letting my teammates get the flag, and I'm just protecting it, letting other people go towards it, and I'm just, picking people off, because I consider myself a much better slayer than necessarily an objective player. So it's like, why hinder myself? Why do something that I'm not necessarily the best at, whereas I could probably help my team out more if I did something else. So that was kind of my thinking at this point. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go and click the like rating down below. It truly helped me out. If you truly enjoyed it, go and click the favorite. I mean, if you really want to. And with that being said, guys, I'll see y'all later. Bye.